Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So you guys can't sneak away anymore. I got the Bobo timer going on. No more sneaking away. I'll catch you now. Alright people, this is what we're going to do. We're going to glue these boards onto this board. Alright. For two reasons. It's going to stiffen this board up to where it won't be so wobbly when I clay it, you know. And it should all stand up flat. That's the plan. When I fasten this on my rudder, it should all be flat. If my calculations are correct. We'll just have to wait and see about that. What do y'all think? Huh? You got faith in B1 Bob? You think I did it right? I want to leave myself enough room for the clay too, so I can clay it. Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, I want to get a message out to Sterling McCulloch from Yukon, Canada. Man, let's get a shout out to old Sterling. What's up, Sterling? Welcome to the shop. Glad you're tuning in to Bob TV. Well, Sterling sounds like a pretty good guy, man. Have to get a shout out to old Sterling every now and then. Along with guys, there's this guy sent me a message. This kind of touched me, you know, and I've been looking for his message all morning, or for a long time this morning. But man, I get so many emails. My mailbox is the busiest place in town, and so forgive me for not being able to find it if I went in there and looked. But I want to get a shout out to this man's son. I believe his name was Tyson. I don't know, you're gonna have to give me an email or give me a message and I'll get it right. I believe he's from Aja. But he comes home from school every day, and he don't let his dad watch my videos until he gets his homework done. And I just think that's awesome. And doggone it, I read that email about a week ago, and I bet I spent an hour trying to find it so I can get a shout out to you guys. You know, apologize. But send me another message and I'll get the name right. And we'll get a shout out to him every now and then. See how he's doing. See how that homework is doing. Maybe y'all can have a father-son project someday like me and my dad. That's awesome. And me and my dad used to go fishing a lot. We used to go camping. Dad we grew up right by the river. And these big old flatheads down there, man. Big old flatheads. We got some pictures. In fact, I might dig a couple up and show you guys. And me holding up these fish, that was as big as me. And guess what? Me and Dad still go down to that river in the spring, which is right around the corner. The flatheads come up. There's a dam here in Wichita. And when the river comes way up, almost out of the banks, them big old flatheads get to rolling. Oh yeah, 40, 30, 40, 50 pounders. And it's just a 10-minute drive from here. And me and Dad, we go catch our perch. First we use perch, you know, big old perch. And go fish off the bridge. It's really a pretty good place to fish, but some years it's really hot fishing. I mean, you'll sit there and catch 5, 6, 8 big old flatheads in a night. And last year the fishing wasn't so good. I don't know if the river didn't come up enough or what, you know, because it never really came out of the banks like it usually does. So you know what that means. This year should be some awesome fishing. And you know where Dad and we like to go early in the morning because there ain't as many people down there. You know, get down there just as the sun's coming up, about 7, and go catch some hogs, man. And I'll take my video camera with me this year, and if we get into them, I'll make a movie. Me and Dad fishing. That'd make a good video, don't you guys think? Alright. Well, there's some hogs down there at that river, man. Me and Dad's fished it my whole life. And we don't even like to eat them anymore. I don't really like catfish. You know, I like a lot of other fish. Love walleye, that's my favorite. And white bass and stripers, all that stuff is excellent. I don't know why I grew up eating catfish, but anymore I just don't like it that much. So me and Dad, you know, and Dad's just him and Sandy, you know, they got a big old fish, one fish lasts them all year. But we used to have fish fries when, you know, back when all my family was around and I was little. Me and Dad go catch a mess of fish and the family would get together and we'd have a big old fish fry. But anymore, you know, we let them go. We'll catch a big old 40 pounder and everyone's standing around, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? And they'll say, can I have it? Can I have it? And I'll say, if you can swim, and throw it back in. People try to dive in for their big old fish, man. But me and Dad just let them go. Now, Dad, we got this other spot. We used to go catch our perch all the time. It's a little city lake down here. And it's fenced in, you know, and you can only fish there till dark. And but a lot of times Dad will take them big old 30, 40 pounders, and they got little game wardens down there that check people's licenses and stuff. And they let Dad put them in there for years. And right now, I tell you what, that place is just plumb. It's got to be just thick with big old flatheads in it, because he's been dumping them in there my whole life. Uh-oh, is this gonna work? Bam, I believe we can make that work. Except for, this is sticking out a little bit too much. Let me turn this around so y'all can see. I'm gonna trim that down a little bit. Let me run over to the saw. Oh, we still got a minute left. But let me know y'all want me to make some fishing videos, because springtime's around the corner, people. Me and Dad's going to be down there. Oh, Dad's already talking about it. If it wasn't for this little cold snap, I think he'd have been down there catching some big old catfish. The big old catfish roll down that river first before the flatheads. But anyway, y'all know what that timer means. And let me get a couple things situated here and I'll make us another video. So you guys tune in. Hope this helps your Monday blogs. Tune in to some more Bob TV. We'll get through it. Same Bob time. Same Bob station. This is a drama-free zone. Broadcasted in Philovision.